Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Tempest Productions, and tonight I will be telling you my thoughts about the Trainspotting 2 trailer which just dropped. So there I was in the theater watching Resident Evil, the final chapter. For some reason I can't remember the name of that movie, maybe because it was just so awful, I don't know. But I was there in the theater watching this movie, and the trailer started going, and I had seen every single trailer that was playing besides one that I had not seen, and that was Trainspotting 2. And wow, I am just blown away. We're gonna talk about it. Let's just get into it. This is probably gonna be posted before my review for Resident Evil: The Final Chapter. I probably should post that one first, but I just need a break from that film because my eyes, oh my god, they hurt. They literally hurt from that movie, and I just need a break. I need to kind of just rest my eyes and talk about something good. So let's get into it. So, Trainspotting, yes, what do we know about it? Well, we know it is a British film directed and written by Danny Boyle. Now, I will tell you guys this, I have seen 20 minutes of the first one. I don't know why I haven't finished it. I have this thing where if I don't go to the movies and I start a movie on Netflix, I start it and then I'll watch something else. I don't know what it is, and then later on maybe I'll get around to it, but that's just what I do with movies when I watch them on Netflix. And everyone thinks I'm crazy for doing it, but eventually I get them finished. Sorry about that, guys. But eventually I get them finished, and then I want to talk about them and review them. But for this, I need to finish the first one before I start or see the second one, because this trailer really made me want to go back and finish it. It looks so well written, so well directed, and just it looks like a really dark British comedy. Okay, and also, guys, I actually got some information wrong about the film. It's actually not written by Danny Boyle. It's directed by Danny Boyle, but it's written by a guy named John Hodge. Sorry, I'm reading it off of this. I want to be sure I'm getting it correct. And it also comes out in not on March 17th, and it looks like it's already getting pretty decent reviews. It's at a 79 on Rotten Tomatoes, although I do not trust Rotten Tomatoes. Sorry, people that like Rotten Tomatoes. I don't trust them personally. 63 on Mediatric and 8.3 out of 10 on IMDb, so that is awesome. I remember hearing something about the first Trainspotting getting nominated for like Best Screenplay or something, so that's really cool. But the second one looks like it has the same kind of feel, has the same, Ewan McGregor, and I think I always say his name wrong. I think it's him as the narrator, and he, kind of goes through the stages of his life and what's going on at the time of the movie that's taking place, and just basically goes through all his friends, what happened 20 years later, because this film does take place 20 years after the first one. And I think it's really cool that they got the entire cast back, because without the cast, the movie wouldn't work, and there would be no sequel. So I thought that was really cool. The writing looks phenomenal. Again, I just like the whole style. It's just really cool. I know like voiceover films can get really annoying and kind of like too repetitive, but this one's cool. It literally tells you, it's very fast paced. And there's a lot of, like, dream sequences, I guess, that it looks like, because there's a lot of scenes that kind of, like, transition and look really weird and kind of like you don't know what's going on, but at the same time, you're like, oh, okay, I guess this makes sense, but you want to learn more about those characters and learn more about what they're going through now, and if they're still going through what they did back in the first film when they were addicted to heroin. And it's just, it looks like a crazy thrill ride, drama comedy about these British friends that go through these struggles. And I'm really glad to see the continuation of it. And I think the fact that they're doing it 20 years later with such big of a gap, of a jump in time, is really cool. And it just goes back on family, friends, love, relationships, and everything like that. And it's just a movie that's going to hit right in the heart. And I think the writing and the acting is going to do such a good job of that. And I cannot wait to see this film. So in the end, you guys, T2 Trainspotting looks like it's going to be a solid film. It's going to be a slice of life. And it's just going to make you think differently about everything that that may be going on in your life. And I think the writing, again, like I said before, is going to really make that difference in whether or not you like this film. And I think anybody that is a fan of the first one is definitely going to go see this. And I think if people haven't seen the first one, is going to go into the second and want to see the first, or maybe want to see the first and then go see the second. So I cannot wait for this movie. March 17th, I will be there at the theater watching this movie. Let me know what you guys thought of this trailer down below. I know a bunch of people have probably done reactions for it. I just wanted to review it, give you my thoughts about it because I am super psyched. Again, let me know what you think down below. If you're going to see the movie, what your thoughts are on this trailer, and what you thought of the first movie, because I personally have not finished it. So thank you guys for watching. This is the Tempest Productions. I am Nick. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.